The kicker, Chad Ryland, going to get things started. Off we go from Cincinnati. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11, Thomas. 12. Scott.
He's got room to run right at the start. Will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score. Bengals 7, Giants nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. Oh, yeah. Inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. An even 40 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Scatterboo. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And 3rd down coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
3rd, they need 8. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Here we go. Dad! Dad!
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
I'm wondering.
From the 41, it's second and 1.
Gun. Dad! Dad!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Dad! 12. Dad!
Now, Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now, inside the 25. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
14. Giants nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow now. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run straight ahead to that Scatterboo. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. First down, New York.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8. Reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the give, it's Scatterbo. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Up the middle with Scatterbo. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Once again, it's Scatterbo. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and
Here we go.
they're able to get off the field.
Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be marched down up at the 12-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Off the read, here's Burrow.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
Right, 80. What is that? Eleven, 11.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Thomas. 11. 12.
Burrow. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Dexter Lawrence. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Here we go. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move past the 40. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. And this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up on the 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense on what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the Giants' 48-yard line.
One, ready? Here. 12. Wide 80. Wide inside. 11, Thomas. That.
On 1st down, Burrow. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Second. 11, Thomas. 12. 11, MT, Tate.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's got it at the 7. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Wide 80. Wide is hot. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick, the strong defense there, able to break that one up. The Giants sending out their punter. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Taken in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. The drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here we go, here. 11, 11, 11. Stop. Wide 80. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Neighbors in motion. On the give, Scatterbury. The ball comes out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Gun. Cut. Big 13. Big 13.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180. Playing cut. Cut.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
11. Here we go. 180. Cut.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Dexter Lawrence. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career.
Here we go. Hey,
2nd down. Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterbury. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Handoff to Scatterboot, running left. The ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They go play action for Burrow. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 34.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
180. It's hot. Hot. 12, 12, 12.
Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mooney in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Slot man's going to move in motion left. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and
He'll
4.
drop to throw. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Blake Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Back to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
18 Cardinal, let's go.
A run on 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Thomas. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 38 yards.
Here we go. Dot. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. So as they look at the injured player, will take a timeout. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop. White 80. White is hot. 11. Stop.
Burrow now. Got his man at the 6. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. White 80. White hot. 11 MT. Stop.
He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11. Stop.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Stop. 180. It's hot. 12. Stop.
Saquon. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
One, ready? 12. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, faking the give. Short, complete to Likely. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
And that's just an awesome play, especially in the midst of that kind of pressure. The second his head turned around, There was a guy right in his face, but he gets the ball out quick, right as he's being hit, and his guy does the rest with the ball in his hands.
Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. This duo's dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
We'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Giants first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Now a give on the ground. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19 tight. Take off.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT. Dot.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Here we go. 12. 180. Right touch.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8.
get set.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like, ew. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give them the key, and it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I running like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, to the door, no one respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the coupe with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show it. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from
We like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all.